Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea with Spiritual Catalyst Tarot. I am going to jump into an Aries reading for you guys. It's going to be a monthly reading. This month I'm going to pull 9 cards. The 9 cards are going to focus on self, theme, goal, obstacle, major accomplishments for this month, things that you should avoid, things that you should embrace this month, where you're going to find your support, and advice for the month. So we're going to jump right into your reading. I've already set the intentions. I want to bring forth messages that help with love and healing and growth. No stagnation, guys. None of that. So we're going to pull 9 cards. If you guys like this video, please like it. Please leave me a comment. If you guys have any kind of feedback, that'd be wonderful. I appreciate it. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, that would be great. Also, I am new on YouTube, but I am growing and I am loving it. I love tarot and I love doing these readings for you guys. But anyways, we're going to jump into your reading. 9 cards, Spirit. One more shuffle. Oh, we are getting some cards coming out here. Kind of gathering your energy a little bit. I dropped too many cards. Don't know what order those we're going to be in. So, one more shuffle and then we'll get... Alright, so we have the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Chariot, the Page of Wands, the Devil card, the Moon card, the Emperor, and then the 10 of Swords for the advice. Okay, so it looks like for self this month, you are kind of like rebirthing yourself, because we have the 3 of Wands. So this is like growth and expansion. It's like you were planning to do something and now you were waiting for it to grow and expand and to flourish. So that's how you're feeling about self. Whether this is like a job opportunity or some type of career or relationship, it's like you were waiting for this to blossom, to bloom. So that's how you're feeling. That's great. That's good. That's positive. The theme for this month is the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is all about like juggling multiple different tasks. So let's clarify this and see what we get, because this is like the whole theme of the month. So it's like maybe you were just so busy this month. You were working on so many different things, Aries. We have the High Priestess and the 10 of Wands. So the High Priestess is about intuition. It's about knowing things, you know, knowing the answer to things and listening to your inner self, right? But the 10 of Wands is like there's burdens, there's heaviness, you know, it's like, you know, carrying a heavy load, either intuitively, you know something and you just keep it to yourself and you just, you know, it's like it may be a little bit of a struggle for you this month with balancing, you know, things that are heavy and knowing things about certain situations and maybe not wanting to reveal it and just kind of keeping it to yourself, especially with this 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands energy is like going forth. It's like carrying this heavy load and just carrying it around with you and not looking back. With the 2 of Wands, it's like not only are you carrying this heavy load, but you are juggling this. It's like maybe you are wanting to speak up about something, but for some reason you're being held back the whole entire month. That's the theme. The goal this month, we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is all about feeling left out of certain situations, feeling like, you know, looking at the cup, looking at the glass half empty, or, you know, like a situation happened and you're disappointed about the way things played out. So that is the goal. So let's clarify that and figure out, you know, why is that the goal? What is the goal? To maybe look at the glass half full instead of half empty. We have Justice here. So there might be a little bit of karma here. I can't imagine that would be a goal. Maybe to get out of karma. Maybe if you were doing something and you know that you had some karmic issue. Then we have the 5 of Swords. I'm going to pull another card because Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like if there was some type of karma that you received, because it looks like there's some conflict here, there's some karmic here. The wheel is turning here because we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like something happened where you were disappointed about it, but either your goal is to get out of this karmic cycle, something that you were attached to that you were disappointed about, is for you to move away from that because it caused a lot of conflict, and it caused a lot of change. It shifted things for you. So the goal of the month is to leave karma, leave dramatic things from happening to you, kind of getting out of that energy where you're dishing out negative things to people so that you don't receive any negative karma, excuse me. So it's like the goal is just to move away from any kind of conflict, any kind of thing that does not agree with you, that does not make you happy, that does not keep your peace. And you are wanting the wheel to turn in your favor, where you're moving away from karmic situations. So that's the goal, which is great. That's good because we all want to move away from karma, right? The obstacle this month is the Chariot. So I'm thinking with the Chariot being the obstacle, it's like you're having, because the Chariot is about movement, going forward, doing things, right? So the obstacle seems to be having difficulty putting things in action, like planning things, but having a hard time moving forward with those things. I'm going to clarify the Chariot really quick for you because this is the obstacle. Maybe. I got a lot of cards. Okay, so I got the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. So with this energy, this is the obstacle, and that was all clarifying the Chariot. So it's like you are wanting to move forward with something. With the Ace of Cups is like, it's like happiness, joy, bliss. This is like, could be within a marriage or a commitment of some sort. It's like wanting to move forward within this commitment that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, right? But the only thing is we got the Seven of Swords here. It's like you want to move forward within this commitment because it brings you a lot of love, but there's some deception here. So this was the obstacle pile. So it's like, because you feel like somebody has either deceived you or lied to you about something, or maybe you are deceiving yourself or lying to yourself about something, you're having a hard time moving forward within this commitment, within this connection, and making and feeling happy and joyful within this commitment, within this relationship. So this could be a friendship, this could be with a spouse, this could be within a partnership, this could be within a job, but it's like there's some deception here. So you're having this is going to be the obstacle for this month. You're having a hard time moving, taking control, and doing things the way that you want them done. So then we're going to focus on accomplishments for this month. We have the Page of Wands, which is great. I'm not going to clarify this card. The Page of Wands is about opportunity. It's like the Fool card is like jumping right on opportunity, creating your own world. So this is what you're going to accomplish this month. We just talk about the obstacle being, being deceived and having a hard time moving forward. But with the Page of Wands energy, you have the creative ideas. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you want to move forward towards. And you're going to accomplish that. You are going to get out of this deceptive energy and you are going to go forth towards whatever it is that you are wanting to do this month. What you need to avoid this month, we have the Devil card. The Devil card is about attachments, codependency. It could be about addiction. So it could be about alcohol addiction, drugs, sex, money, gambling, friendships that don't serve you, whatever it is, it's about addiction. So this month, you need to avoid things that are addictive for you. Whatever that means to you, you need to avoid those things. Maybe you get on Facebook and you're on there all day scrolling. Or as soon as you wake up, you get on Facebook and you're on Facebook for a whole entire hour. It's like avoid those type of things. Avoid things that take too much attention from you where you can't focus on other things, right? Then we have what to embrace. We have the moon card. The moon card is about fear. It's about clarity and truth and hidden things. Let's clarify, because this is what we are embracing for this month. Ooh, we got these cards just like jumped out. Did you see that? You probably didn't see it, but anyways, we got the Ace of Wands and the Hermit card. So Ace of Wands and the Hermit, and this is clarifying the moon, and this is what to embrace this month. So it's like if you have some fears, do some soul searching. Embrace that. Embrace soul searching. Embrace getting to know yourself. Embrace figuring out what it is that you truly want, what it is that you truly want to explore, what it is that truly brings you happiness, what it is that brings you true peace, peace of mind. You know what I mean? Whatever that means to you, do some soul searching and figure out what that means to you. With the Ace of Wands card, it's like, after you do that soul searching, embrace it. Jump right on it. It's like lighting the match to start the fire. It's like as soon as you do that soul searching and you figure out what it is that brings you true happiness, what it is that brings you true peace, joy and bliss, whether it is within this connection or partnership or relationship, or you know, maybe you love to work out, or maybe you want to grow your spirituality, whatever it is, find that and jump right on that and embrace that. It's like then as soon as you do soul searching, you will jump on the beginning of a beautiful path that is going to pave the way for you for growth, right? Which is great, which is where we all want to be. We all want to grow, right? Where are you going to find your support this month? We have the Emperor. So this is either your energy or someone else's energy. This could be an Aries, which you are an Aries. So this must be your energy. The Emperor is like that masculine energy. It's like you're going to find support within yourself, within your masculine energy this month. Maybe look that up on Google and figure out what that means, like masculine energy, because like we all have masculine and feminine energy. Feminine energy is when you like give so much of yourself to a situation, but that masculine energy, you know, that man, you know, that masculine type of figure, they don't give a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like they're not doing everything and giving a whole lot, but figure out where you can like project your masculine energy, and that would be your support for this month. That is going to help you find support. That'll help you balance yourself out also if you are feeling a little unbalanced, a little deceived here, having a hard time dealing with change, having a hard time carrying around heavy burdens. Use some of that masculine energy and you will feel supported through that. Then, so last card that we have for you guys is advice. The Ten of Swords is the advice card. So let's clarify that, because look at this card. It just looks so dramatic, right? Clarification for the Ten of Swords for Aries for the month of January. Oop, I got a card. It wanted to come out. It's right here. We got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about clarity, truth, love, growth. With that Ace of Swords vibe, it's like what do I want to say? Oh, this was for advice. Sorry, my dog was moving the door, so I was like, what was that? Anyways, so we have the Ten of Swords, which is about burdens, right? It's about heaviness. But with the Ace of Swords, it's like the advice here is to find the truth. Whatever it is that is heavy and burdensome for you, it's like you're going to receive some truth and some clarity, but maybe you need to seek it out so that you can make peace with this and move on with this. So, with the Ace of Swords, it's like not only can you receive clarity and truth about whatever this is that is burdensome and that is heavy on you and that you've been carrying around, or that somebody else has been carrying around, and it feels like a load on you, but this can be a new beginning for you with whoever this is or whatever situation this is. You know, you'll get some clarity and some truth, but this can also be a new beginning on a new journey. So that's the advice for this month. Thank you guys for joining me, Aries. I will have some more videos coming out for you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, so that you can enjoy some more of my content. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.